Hey beauties, it's Nikea here with a video. Kind of impromptu, kind of not. What I'm doing is not impromptu, but the video is impromptu. So y'all gotta see this ugly green bathroom wall in the background, but I'm gonna be dyeing my hair today. I don't know if you can see the plethora of hair dyes I have here, but I will show them to you. I'm getting bored with my hair and my color has grown out so much. It's been over a year. So all of this is virgin hair and I want to color it because I don't want to cut it right now. So I just wanted to do something different. And I just don't like how dark my hair is. So we're going to change it. So yeah, but before we get into that, if you haven't already, go down below, click that subscribe button. Once you do that, that bell notification button is going to pop up. Click that so you never miss an upload. Join the club. All right. So I'm making my own concoction here today. I have two colors. Because I'm in the bathroom, I'm actually recording on my phone. So yeah. Anywho, so I have two different colors. They're from L'Oreal Paris. They're their Feria. I have the Intense Deep Auburn, which is R48. And then I have Intense Deep Violet, which is V38. So I thought about just doing the same color that I had before, but I was like, nah, let's do something different. And I thought of doing purple or burgundy, and then I got this beautiful idea to mix the two colors together. So here we are. So I've already opened the boxes. I just like to check to make sure everything's in there. So I have the instructions in there, but I have two of each color. All right, so inside the box, you have the developer cream. You have conditioner. It's their Power Shimmer Conditioner. It glistens and hydrates. You get conditioning shampoo. And then you have the actual color. It's their Shimmering Color Gel. And a bonus is the color booster. And then this is their Aromatic Shimmer Serum. So, same thing in each box. Oh, of course, you get the instructions, which I suggest you always read the instructions. I read them beforehand because I've never used L'Oreal before. But, you know. And disclaimer, y'all, I'm not professional. This is really me just showing you how I dye my hair. If you choose to dye your hair, you know, assume your own risk. Don't try to blame me. You do get a set of, they call these colorist gloves, but I don't like these because they're so loose. I do appreciate that they gave us black gloves. Oh, these actually fit. Usually they make them too big. Okay. Might be able to wear those. And the instructions. So I'm going to be mixing these colors together. I did not do a strand test, so I don't know how it's gonna come out, so we're just gonna see because whatever, hair is hair. It's not that big of a deal to me. Okay, so these instructions are for people with a different texture. All right. I'm gonna take my puff down first before I mix anything. Let's section this off. All right. All right, now we're going to mix. I'm gonna take everything out of each box. All right, so I'm gonna move all the shampoos and conditioners to the side. So these are the shampoo and conditioners. I have 4, since I have 4 colors. That's good, but they never give you enough anyway. I'm not mixing them in the bottle. I actually have a bowl that I'm gonna use for my color. All right, so I'm just looking at the instructions to see what goes first. So I'm gonna put on the gloves they gave. I'm going to take the developing conditioner and I'm going to pour them in the bowl. And I do this even when I'm not mixing colors. It's just easier for application. And last one. The instructions say to add the Shimmering Conditioning Color Gel to here. So this one is the violet color. And here's a red, the red burgundy color. Oh, there goes the chemical smell. Whew. All right, and then we're going to put the aromatic serums in. I love hair colors that have like these serums and stuff. It's like an extra boost of like conditioning and taking care of your hair even though you're coloring it. That is always a plus. Oh God, it does smell so good. And I do want to add the color boosters. So I'm going to add those as well. I'm gonna take my brush, actually I'm gonna take my bigger one. I do have my own applicator brush. All right, so now I'm just going to mix all of this together. And since I'm not shaking it up, I'm just watching the consistency and looking at all the products as they come together, making sure it looks like one homogeneous concoction. So how I dye my hair is I start with the ends and then I'll go back and do the roots because the roots will process quicker because of the heat on your head. Okay. Alright. I hate doing this with gloves, but I don't like these gloves. That's it. I'm gonna use my gloves. Alright. I'm gonna use my other brush to part a section, kind of finger part a little. It's a little tangle. All right, so it says use enough of the product to saturate the hair. I hope I don't stain the countertops. This is not my bathroom, it's my parents' bathroom. All right, so painting that on. And now I'm just working it into those strands, leaving the roots, because those are going to develop very quickly once I actually apply color there. It'll also give me some time to detangle. If you have curly hair, I really would suggest doing this, really working it in so that you can get the color all over. All right, painting it on. All right, working that in. Look at my curls though. Y'all, again, I'm not a professional or like a colorist or whatever. So I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. I'm hoping that I can see the purple in there and it's not just red because it looks very red, but we shall see. And this brand of color says that it naturally like has dimensions to it so you won't get a flat color. So that's good. I've never used this before. I've only used Cream of Nature and there's another color brand that's like promoted towards black people. I don't want to say it's black owned. So this is the first time I've used a hair color, a box color not marketed to black people. We'll see how this goes. So now that it's sitting more, I kind of see it's deepening in the bowl. So that gives me high hopes about the purple. And like I said, even though I've applied it to the section with the brush, since my hair is curly, kinky, coily texture hair, I'm still working it through with my hands just to make sure it actually penetrates through all of the strands. I do not want to have like any patches with no color. All right, so I'm gonna ploop that on top of my head. Now this is the hardest part. This is where I usually have a patch. I'm gonna try to go with smaller sections. So we're all in the house and you know, we can go to the store, grab some color and experiment because, you know, we get bored. And not everybody's in the house, you know. We do have our frontline workers, which I'm grateful for. Everybody in the grocery stores and gas stations and hospitals and other places that are still, you know, open so that life can still kind of go on. High off these hair fumes. All right, here I'm just going back and adding the color to my roots because like I said, the roots will process a lot faster than your ends because of the heat coming off of your scalp. So I'm going through parting each section, applying it to the roots and working it through those sections, making sure that all the strands and all the roots are covered so that I don't have any patches or splotches or sections of hair without the new color on it. Let me relax. So glad I wore this black shirt.
I have black shoes.
Yes, you do. Good job.
I go. What does what you have red?
Yes, I'm dyeing my hair red.
I like color.
You like it? Thank you. Then get out. Go, go, go. Back up. Here you go.
You make a mess like me.
Yes, I am making a mess. I'm gonna make sure I get my side first. I'm going to put a cap on my head for 20 minutes and then rinse it out. Hey y'all, I'm back. Hey y'all, I'm back. My hair looks black. Since I mixed it, I don't know if that equaled out to black, because now that the dye's been sitting here for a little bit, it looks black. If it is black, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted, and now I have to shave my head. But yeah, the roots look red, but the ends look black. I don't know. So I actually want to deep condition. Hi, give me some. Let me bite it. Let me bite it. All right, so I'm actually gonna put a deep conditioner in my hair, and I'm gonna put a deep conditioner in here. All right, y'all, so I had some color left over and I had some leftover conditioner. So I've heard of or seen stylists do this before. I'm just taking the extra conditioner and the extra color and I'm mixing it together so that way if I see that my color starts to fade, you know, as I wash it, this can kind of give it a little color boost. So I haven't tried it as of yet since I've mixed it, but I'll try it and I'll let y'all know. See how that goes. I don't know if I'll use it, but these are just extra bottles that I rinsed out and cleaned out, put the conditioner in there, and then just taking that extra color and putting it in the bottle so that it can be like a color boosting conditioner for my hair color so that it will last and be vibrant longer. All right, so I was freaking out because my hair looks black, but I went outside earlier and my husband said it looks purple. So I'm gonna just wait till it dries. If you're here for the color, I'm gonna come back when my hair is dry and so y'all can see it dry and in the daylight.